Hi, good morning, and welcome to this day one of our 7 days workout challenge. So if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Judy Nelson. I'm coming live to you from my home. I did a 7-day challenge at the beginning of the year, and I felt like it had some good momentum. You guys gave me good feedback that you liked it. And so, hey, we're here in the second quarter of 2021. And so I thought that, hey, let's do another challenge. So this is just a 7-day workout challenge to keep the momentum going from the beginning of the year until now. Today, we're going to be focusing on some strength and some core. You're going to need a mat. You're going to need some dumbbells if you have them. If you don't have them, grab some bands. Use whatever you have on hand. We're going to be going through this together. I do not have music for copyright purposes, so go to your favorite playlist, turn your tunes on, and that way you have something to listen to in the background. So let's get rolling. We're going to get started and get right into it. Bear with me as I'm still learning all the things of live here on YouTube. So bear with me, right? Okay. All right, so let's get it going. Got my workout stuff set up. So glad you guys jumped on this morning. Once again, just figuring this thing out. So if I kind of bounce back and forth, you guys just we're gonna keep it rolling, It's how you get through those things. Okay, so this is our day one. I'm gonna scoot you guys up, get my screen just right. So we're going to start off with a quick dynamic warm-up, okay? So here we go. Let's start with some nice big arm circles, bringing them forward. Core is nice and tight. You have your water beside you, right? Okay. I should have given you some time to get those things. Front to back, okay? Opening up through the chest, the pecs. Your core is nice and engaged. Oh, yeah. Okay, right from here, let's go ahead and bump your hips to the right, bump your hips to the left, side to side. A nice big hip circles here. Good. And change directions, go the opposite way. Nice big hip circles. Out and around, out and around. Good. Roll out your wrists here. Stretch them out. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Nice. Elbows, same thing. Go the opposite way. Just lubricating those joints. Circles. Opposite way. Perfect. All right. Right from here, you guys, we're going to go into coming onto your mat. We're going into the world's greatest stretch, is what I like to call it. With this world's greatest stretch, you're going to take your right foot forward, your left foot back. Inhale your arms above your head. Twist towards the leg that's in front. Bring your arms back up. Step and then rock your hips back. Reach for the toe. Repeat the opposite side. High lunge, inhale. Arms come above your head. Twist towards the leg that's in front of you. Long arms here. Extension here. Inhale the arms back up. Step forward. Rock the hips back. Bring your hand to the toe. Okay, keep that going. One more time each way. Inhale, arms up, big reach. Exhale, twist and open. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, rock the hips back, reach down for the toe. Last time right here. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, twist and open. Inhale, arms up. Rock the hips back, reach down for that toe. Nice extension on the hamstring, opening up from that backside. All right, guys, from here, we're going to move a little bit further down onto our mats. Okay, I'm going to make sure you guys can see what's going on here. So from here, we're going to come down onto your mats. I want you to walk yourself up to a nice high plank position. Take a big step outside your hand and rotate and reach up. Hand comes back down, step back to plank. Big step outside your hand, rotate, reach up. Just keep that going. Step back to plank, walk your hands back and in, low squat, go back out, step outside the hand, turn and twist and reach up. Down, plank, step outside the hand, turn, twist and reach. Bring the hand back to the mat. Walk your hands back, drop the high knee, low squat. Again, out to plank. Firm up your belly as you move through this. Keep your core nice and tight. Reach down. Bring it back in. Low squat position. Let's get 2 more here. Plank. Step. Turn. And reach. Keep that leg lifted in the back. Your quadricep engaged as you turn towards that wall in front of you. Plank. Walk your hands back. Low squat. Last one right here. Out to plank. Strong core. Step. Turn and reach. Down. Back. Step. Turn and reach. Down. Step it back. Bend your knees and come on up. Good work. All right, so we're feeling a little bit more flexible in the hips, the shoulders. Next thing we're gonna move into is a little bit of cardio to get the heart rate up a bit more. I'm gonna scoot you guys back a little, make sure you can see what I'm doing here. All right, so we're gonna do some jumping jacks. We're gonna do jumping jacks for 45 seconds on. We'll rest for about 30 seconds, then we'll move to the next exercise, all right? So we're gonna be doing 5 different exercises for our warm-up to get our heart rate up. Y'all ready? So jumping jacks, let's go. Lateral jacks, out and in. Just to get that blood moving, circulating through your body. Core is nice and tight. If you need to modify, you can always go squat, open up. Squat, open up, right? This is your workout. Do what feels right in your body. Keep it going. Out and in. Light on your feet. Keep it moving. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Stay moving. Walking it out. You can do some high knees in place. Whatever. Let's keep it going. Okay, 30 seconds of recovery right here. And then we're gonna go into some lovely, lovely push-ups. So we're gonna come down to the mat. Next, let's go to push-ups. Come on down. All right, get yourself in position. Push-ups 45 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Inhale down. Exhale, push back up nice and firm, right? The upper body. Elbows are going back towards the hips as you bend through the elbows. You need to modify, drop to the knees, drop it down, push it up. Eyes are forward, neck is in line with the spine. Push. We're almost there, 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Push in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Good. 30-second recovery. If you need a little sip of water, grab your little sip, because I am too. Good. Good. All right, next thing we're gonna move into is we're gonna move into mountain climbers. So we're gonna sit down on our mat, hands underneath the shoulders, fingers spread super wide. Okay, wide base. Spread your fingers out as you come up onto your toes. 45 seconds right here. Ready and go. You can take it quick. You can take it slow. Your workout, your goals. Let's go. Push, push. Knees to chest. Crunch. Come on, we're warming up our body. Getting that good blood flow. 15 seconds, come on. You can go all the way to the finish. Drive your knees up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We got 30 seconds. We're up on our feet. Join me up. Okay, stay moving, a little active recovery. Bounce from side to side. Catch your breath. All right, next we're moving into is lunges. All right, so we're gonna come to the middle to back of our mat. We're going to be doing some seesaw lunges. So I want your hands on your hips. Lunge forward, okay? Center, lunge back. Come on up, okay? So forward lunge, together, backward lunge, together. Then you switch. Forward lunge, backward lunge. Okay, let's keep it going. Forward lunge, together, backward lunge, together. Forward and backward. Alternate. The right goes forward, the right goes back, the left goes forward, and the left goes back. Keep your shoulders in line with your hips here, guys. Core engaged. Forward, together, back, together. Almost there. Keep pushing it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, break. 30-second recovery. Get your water if you need it. My mouth's getting a little wonky over here. Okay. All right. Last exercise we're going to do some in and out hops, okay, of squats. All right, so in and out with your feet. Start with your feet wide, okay? We're going to come down, and then we're going to come in. So you can touch out, in, okay? Out and in squats. If that's too much for you guys, you can step out wide. You can come in narrow, back and forth. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Out, narrow, touch, middle, wide, narrow, wide, narrow. You got it. Touch and drop. Touch and drop. See it low, pop, low, and pop. If that's too much, come here, step wide, here. Utilize your breath to the movement. Inhaling down, exhaling as you push out of it. You've got this. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Good. We're gonna take a 1-minute rest, so get your water. Then from there, guys, we're gonna go into our giant circuit. So water break, come right back. Okay, so this is where you're gonna need your dumbbells, some resistance bands. If you have them, grab them. Okay, water, water, water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Little sips as necessary here when going through the circuit. Okay, little sips, don't drink too much. You don't want to have a belly full of water and honestly feeling sick from it, okay? All right, so first thing we're gonna do is squats. Grab your dumbbells. This is going to be a leg circuit, upper body. We're hitting everything. Legs, biceps, shoulders, triceps. We're gonna get it all. So, dumbbells in your hands. Let's get it going, okay? So, your hands can be down here, or we can load it up at the shoulders. Whatever you feel good and confident with. Your feet are open, hip width apart. Inhale as you drop down into your heels. Exhale as you squeeze up from your glutes. I'll show you this slight angle. Inhale down. Exhale, push. High chest, proud chest up. Down for 2, up for 2. Down, 2, up, 2. That's the tempo. Down, 2, up, squeeze. Down, 2, up, engage your glutes, engage your core at the top. Down, 2, up, 5. Let's do 5 more. And 4, 3, drive it up. 2, drive it up. And 1, drive it up. Good work. Perfect. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a kneeling position as we come down, okay? Your right knee is under your right hip. Tuck your hips under. Stabilize your core, okay? So big core move. We're gonna work your shoulders, but you're keeping your hips tucked. Might help if I turn, okay? Pelvis is under, so your high knee's not back, it's here. Grab your dumbbells, shoulder press. Keep the hips tucked under as you drive up. And 4, 5, we're gonna get to 10, then we're gonna switch. 6, 7, 8, 9, slow on the way down, push it up, good. Switch your feet, bring the opposite foot forward, tuck your hips under, squeezing those transverse abdominals, and then press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze it. Break them down. Good work. All right. Right from here, we're going back into our push-ups like we did at our warm-up. So we're going to come down to the mat. You choose whichever variation. We're going to get 20, okay? Yeah, you can do it. Now each rep, each set of 5, we're going to break up our hand placement. So follow my lead. Let's start with our hands wide. On your knees and your toes. Okay, inhale down, exhale push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right from here, left hand's gonna come back. Right hand's gonna come slightly up. This is a staggered push-up, okay? Knees or toes, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, felt that. Now switch, left hand up, right hand back, halfway here. Let's get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. All right, last one, narrow grip. Think of a yoga style push-up, okay? Elbows come into your sides, hands come in. If you're gonna modify, that's great, come to your knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. You better believe I'm shaking on those. My shoulders are shaking, my triceps are shaking, my belly is shaking. I am shaking. So you're not alone in that one. Okay, so we're gonna stand back up, grab a little sip of water, move on. How are you guys feeling? Opportunity, check back in with yourself. See if you can lift more weight. Can you change the resistance? Are you using 5s, using 10s? What can you do to challenge yourself a little bit more today? Okay, so next thing we're gonna move into is a lunge row. All right, so grab your dumbbells. And so what we're gonna be doing here is we start on the back of our mat, step forward into a lunge, drop into your lunge, then you're gonna roll your arms down and up, push back, okay? Lunge forward, drop into it, row, down, push it back, okay? Keep it going, here we go. Lunge, hinge forward from the waist, row, release, push it back. Lunge, hinge, tighten your belly, row, release, push it back. Lunge, hinge, tighten your core, pull those elbows up and back, graze your ribs. 10 more. You got this. And 5, almost there. Come on, push for 4 more. 4, get those elbows to drive up. 3, whoo, yeah.
2. Drop low into the lunge, tighten that belly, pull your elbows up and back. Squeeze between the shoulders. Last one, make it your best. Lunge, row, release, push it back. Oh yeah, good job. Put your weights down. Rest 30 seconds. Whew, I know those are hard. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. All right, next one I move into is bent over rows, okay? Gonna grab those dumbbells again. This time you're gonna turn your palms to face me. Hinge from your waist, tighten up your belly. Reach, pull it back, okay? Outside the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull up and back, okay? You're finishing outside the chest. Different angle, okay? Hip hinge, core tight, pull up and back. That's it. Nice lengthen out spine. Navel draws up and back. 10, 9, resist it down slow. 8, resist. 7, slow the tempo. 6, slow. 5, take it down. 4, resist. 3, keep bending into your knees. 2, you've got it. And 1, release. Put the weights down. Whew. Felt that rear deltoid, rhomboids on your back. That's good. That's what we're aiming for, working those muscles. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Okay, we're gonna make our way down to our mat. We're coming back down to the floor. Put your weights off to the side. All right, guys, we're more than halfway done with this circuit, so hang with me. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is that low plank to high plank push-up. Some of you might call these Johnny C's. Now, when we're doing these, starting on your elbows, I want you to start by pushing up with just your left hand, letting your left hand be your leader. And then when I say switch, you're gonna let the right hand be your leader. Out, out, in, in. All right? Do it from your knees, do it from your toes. Your workout, your goals. Ready? Let's go. Left hand leads. High plank, low plank. Firm up your belly, open your feet wide if you're on your toes. Help stabilize you a bit more. High plank, low plank. Drive it up, bring it down. Push. Get ready. 3, 2, and switch. Right hand's going down. Right hand's pushing us up. Lower and press. Lower, push. Almost there. Try to do as minimal amount of rocking and shaking of your hips as possible as you come up to the top and you lower back down for 10 seconds. Keep squeezing your belly. Navel goes to the back of the spine. And time. Woo. Good job. Whew. Starting to sweat. Oh yes, good stuff. Okay, we're gonna come onto our backs next. You're gonna need your dumbbells, so grab those babies as you come on down, okay? So I'm gonna grab my dumbbells, I put them on my knees here, and I rock myself back, okay? Start with your dumbbells over your chest. Your knees are gonna be bent. Your core is tight. And how the elbows are gonna come down. We're gonna do a chest press with a glute bridge. Rotate your palms to face each other at the top. As you come down, let the elbows come out wide, the hips lower back to the floor. Tighten your belly and then lift and rotate. Keep that going. Breathe in. Breathe out. Little compound movement here to work your chest, to work your glutes and hamstrings at the same time. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Squeeze at the top. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze at the top. Let's get 10 more right here. You can do it. 10, 9, drive it up. Squeeze the top. And 6, turn those palms to face each other. And 5, come on, you can do it. 4, squeeze all the way up. Push through the heels. Good, squeeze your triceps. Last one right here. Breathe in as you lower the hips. Drive and squeeze to the top. Good work. Weights are gonna come down. Okay, bring them to the sides. Now, dependent on the size of your weights you have, today I'm using 15s. I'm gonna use 1 dumbbell. We're gonna work our triceps, isolating them, doing skull crusher. So I'm gonna use 1 weight. I'm gonna make a diamond shape over the dumbbell. Okay, palms are flat to it. Inhale, stretch behind my hairline, push it up. Okay, stretch behind the hairline, squeeze it up. My knees are bent. I'm just keeping my core active here, you guys, as I'm doing this. My lower back is really pushing into the ground, where I have absolutely no arching or no space behind my back. So I'm keeping my core stable as I push through and squeeze my triceps. Good. Let's get 5 more here. 5, 4, isolating that tricep. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Bring the weight in, bring it down, release. Go ahead and rock and roll yourself on up. Good. So from this position here, we're going to be working your biceps next. Yes. So you're going to sit up nice and tall, get into about the middle part, of your back, okay? Or your mat, not your back, your mat. Okay. Knees are bent, chest is lifted. Grab your dumbbells. Lean back slightly. I want you to curl the weights up here and then extend back down. Curl your weights up, extend out. Okay, now your elbows are gluten by your ribs. You're feeling your core engage as you extend the arms and then squeeze up. Extend and squeeze. Let's get 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, that bicep. 4, 3, 2, all the way up. 1. Whew. Weights down, release them out. Keep your arms a little shake. Next thing we're gonna do, you guys, is we're gonna get a little bit of water, hydrate up for a second. Then we're gonna move into our final section, which is our core, okay? Good stuff. All right, so move your weights out of the way. You're not gonna need those for this portion. Just gonna turn my screen down to make sure you guys are gonna be able to see all that I'm doing well enough. Okay, so we're on our mat here. We're gonna start off with a plank, okay? I know it sounds crazy, but we're gonna start a plank first and work our way onto our backs. All right, so come on down with me onto your hands and your knees. And I want you to spread your fingers wide, okay? So this is going to be a floating tabletop, little bear crawl, if you will, okay? So come onto your mat, float your knees up about 2 to 3 inches off the ground. You're gonna do little steps, forward, then back, back, back. Keeping the core firm, forward, 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 back, back, and back. Release down. Let's repeat that. Let's do it 2 more times. Ready? So lift up, pull the navel in with a nice flat back, forward. Once you have move a hand, then you can move a foot. Move a foot, then you can move a hand back. 1 more time, forward and back. Feeling those shoulders, triceps, and those abs. Relax. Good job. Felt that? Exactly what we're wanting. Okay. Next thing we're going to move into is spinal balance. Fingers are spread wide. Toes are tucked under. Nice flat back here. So I want your right arm to go forward. Left leg kicks back. Big extension here. Crunch and bring your elbow to the knee if they can touch, or your hand. Extend out with a nice kick. Crunch in, draw the belly up. Exhale, extend all the way out. Lengthen through the fingers. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, extend out. Pull everything in. Push everything out. Okay? 5 more. Pull the navel up. Kick through your glute. Squeeze in. Drive it out. 2. Last one. Pull. Extend. Good work. Nice job. Let's do the same thing opposite side. Okay? Left arm reaches, right foot kicks. Big extension here. Hips and shoulders are square. Inhale, draw in. You know what to do. Extend it out. Utilize your breath. Movement. 2. And 3. Crunch. And 4. Crunch. 5. Halfway here. Keep your eyes on your mat. Your spine is neutral. 4 more. Squeeze it up. 3. 2. And 1. Good work. Nice job. Roll out the wrist. Just a little bit. Good job. Okay. All right. So next thing that we're going to go into is a high plank position. So spreading those fingers wide, we're going back to plank. I know, but after this, we're going into our back. So hang with me. Okay, so spread your fingers wide. Come into plank position. You're going to crunch now, just that right knee in, and you're going to extend it out. Okay, crunch, extend, crunch. Now from just a high plank position, notice the difference. Crunch, pull the belly in, extend it out. 5. Let's do 4 more like that. 4, crunch. 3, pull. 2, pull, and 1. Switch it out. Here we go. Crunch, push, crunch, push. Squeeze those abs. Every time your knee comes to your chest, intentional push. 5, 4, 3, burn it out. 2, and 1. Good work. Drop it down. Roll out the wrist. Okay. Whoo. All right, now we get to come onto our back. Everyone's favorite part. Come on down. We're going to come onto your back here. All right. Good stuff. So before we go into doing core on our back, I want to remind you, I want you to do a pelvic tilt. Tilt your pelvis up towards your ribs knit down towards your hips, and your navel's pulled into the back of the spine, so there's absolutely no spacing behind your back. Really important that we keep it flush throughout the whole thing. You want to turn your abs on before you even do a crunch, okay? So let's try it together. Inhale, exhale, pull your hips, bones back, pushing them up towards your ribs, and your ribs knit down towards your hips. Okay, navel moves to the back of the spine. This is where the sweet spot is, okay? Let's go ahead and bring your hands behind your ears here. I want your right knee into the chest, your left elbow outside the knee, and then we're gonna go into these slow, controlled bicycles. Twist, twist, just like this, no big deal. And then we're gonna twist 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, 1, lower back, 2, switch, 1, lower back, 2, switch, 1, lower back, 2, switch. One more time, 1, lower back, 2, now go singles, and 5, come on, you can do it, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Good job. I know those burned those lower abs. Don't want to burn out your neck too much either, to where you feel like you're straining here. So let's reset again. Deep breath in. Expand the belly. Exhale. Pull the navel and back. Tilt the pelvis up towards the ribs down towards the pelvis. Navel goes to the back of the spine. Got it? Good. Legs are going to go up. So straight legs. Palms can be flattened to the floor here, okay? If you want to lift your head and up, that's great. We're going to lower the legs down. And then exhale, pull up. So we're at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, pull it up, okay? Slow on the way down, squeezing those inner thighs, exhale, pull up. Hurt your neck, release your head back down. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, another way to do it, you can pull your knees in. You can extend your legs up, right? So modify however suits best for you. In and up. Let's get 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to chest. Good work. Feet come back down to the ground. All right, guys. Next thing we're going to moving into here is we're going to move into our heel touches. That's right. Legs up, back to the sky. We're going to be reaching for the heels, okay? So your legs are as active as you can, flexing those quads, toes towards the shin, and you're going to lift up, okay? Exhale up. If you need to support the neck, that's fine. Cut behind your ears and lift up. Don't pull on your neck here, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, guys, we're coming to our final exercise of the day. This is it. And I got nothing left for you. Is a hollow out. All right, so maybe you've heard of hollow outs before. Maybe you haven't, maybe this is your first time. But hollow outs work the upper and the lower abs simultaneously. So we're gonna work the rectus abdominals and the transverse all together. So let's give this a try. All right, so legs are gonna come out one at a time. And the other, and you're gonna reach for your heels and we just hold. This is called a hollow out. Squeezing those abs, pointing those toes, you can do this. Lift your legs higher if your back's ready, lift them lower if you wanna challenge a bit more. You can do this here. We're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Almost felt a cramp coming. Good work, you guys. Stretch out those hips, push them up, stretch out those abs. And slowly roll your spine down one vertebrae at a time. Pull your knees into chest, give yourself a little hug. Rocking from side to side. Rock and roll your body on up. I want to say awesome job today. Thanks so much for tuning into this at-home workout. This is day 1 of our 7-day challenge, you guys. I'm going to be coming back tomorrow, same time, 6 a.m. Central Time. I'm going to be offering tomorrow, we're going to be doing a HIIT workout. So tomorrow, all HIIT training. Each day I'm going to do something a little bit different. Wednesdays, we're going to be doing some yoga, and so on and so forth. So stick around. If you're enjoying these workouts, could you please subscribe and like below? That would greatly appreciate it for more people to see these videos and they would jump to the top of the screen. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.